What we're going to talk about in this video is ozone oil suppositories. This is a combination of ozone olive oil with shea butter. And the great thing about these and how they can be beneficial is if somebody's dealing with gut bacteria. You can actually use these both rectally. You can also use them vaginally, depending on the different conditions that you may have. So if you're having, a yeast infection, a bacterial infection, whether again in the rectum or in the vagina, you can actually use these, insert them once a day. For protocols and frequency, you can actually check the link below. We have the protocols there for you to look through. They're very simple to use. You just want to make sure that you're doing it on a regular basis. What we're going to be talking about in this video is ozone therapy, but I want to make a disclaimer first and foremost that this is not an FDA approved therapy. You always want to speak with your physician first before starting any new therapies. And these treatments and these modalities and therapies are not here to treat, cure, or prevent any sort of disease. The information that we're providing today is for educational purposes only. The best place to store these are actually within the freezer. If you keep it in the fridge or out on the counter, which I highly recommend not doing, they become too soft. So keeping them in the freezer makes it much easier for application just because it keeps it a little bit more stiff and solid. This is not a replacement for vaginal insufflation or even rectal insufflation. Those are going to get more of that systemic effect, and they're going to have a more robust effect because you're getting that ozone gas directly into those areas. This is like a supplementation. I usually correlate this to, say, doing a Myers vitamin IV bag. I'm going to absorb 100% of that, and I'm going to get it all. And I get all those vitamins and those minerals that I need from that, but I'm still going to take my multivitamin on a daily basis. I consider suppositories like the multivitamin. I'm still going to do it. It's still going to get an effect, but it's not going to be as robust as utilizing those direct therapies like vaginal insufflation and rectal insufflation. So you're going to utilize this, I would say, in combination. Typically, you can use it solo if you're dealing with anything. If you're dealing with vaginal discharge, if you're dealing with PCOS, anything that's dealing with any type of vaginal infection, or rectally, if you're doing it for that, for Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, GI issues, parasites, this is an incredible benefit. Again, this is a supplement to doing vaginal insufflation or rectal insufflation. This is something that you can do every single day. Or if you're traveling, the great thing is that you could actually take this with you so that if you aren't bringing your equipment and you're not going to be able to do that for, say, a week or so, you can actually utilize the suppositories. I'm going to take one of these and open it up just so that you can actually see. You just tear it off, and then at the top, it's split. And this is what it looks like. You would just take this, you'd actually insert it directly into the vagina or into the rectum.